Hey Karu, I saw your video, your two videos you put up. Actually, you put up 4 videos since I put one up. You had the Bryn College videos. You had the espresso shot video, which, by the way, I found very entertaining. And then the most recent one where you just spoke to me, which I also found entertaining. And so I made a list, again, like I do when there's a lot of stuff to cover, because this is very important. So I'm going to go through this list, because that's what I do. To start off, oh, by the way, it's Friday night. I guess you put up those videos Thursday. I've been in Portland the last couple of days. I was in Portland on Wednesday and Thursday for a meeting at the Columbia River Intertribal Fisheries Commission to talk about a regional fisheries database. You know, I don't want to talk about it too much because there's people out there who may come across this video and and see what I'm saying about the meeting. But it was an interesting meeting, and there were good discussions that went on there. Yeah, it was kind of it was a learning experience for me. A little frustrating at times, but that's okay. The one thing I did want to mention that I noticed in the videos for Bryn, the Mugby toque, very cool. You know, and I know that you know, Christmas is not a big holiday in our house and everything, but a Yamiha, I mean, that's a long way away, but you know, Mugby toque, I don't know, just thinking out loud here. Western Washington, actually you mentioned how the weather there was like Western Washington with the drizzle, and you know, I agree. Being in Portland earlier this week, I really enjoyed the humidity, and I noticed that you know, one of the things about the dreads is I wash the hair, and I don't use conditioner because it's supposed to the hair doesn't dry out then, and it can mildew. It probably wouldn't be a problem here actually, but in Western Washington I noticed that my hair felt better, my scalp felt better. It wasn't as dry being over there in the humidity. It's just kind of nice. On the guitar note, get it? The 12-string. I've actually never played a 12-string guitar. I don't think I've ever actually seen one up close. So I should try that. I'll check it out and see what there is to it. Also, speaking of Portland, we do have a regional conference in Portland, and it is, in fact, the first weekend in December, and I will be going with my mom and dad, and actually I might be taking Karu along as well. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun. I'm also going to a trip. Actually, it looks, just today I discovered I'm probably going to go to a conference in Phoenix the second week, so like the 10th through the 12th of December. So I'm going to be on the road quite a bit the next few weeks, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. So on the whole college thing with Bryn, I think she's going to go to Whitman, and we're kind of okay with whatever decision she makes. I thought you made some really good points in your video, and actually they're all things that we've talked about up until now. And you know, there's a question about how much is it really worth for a college education, especially for someone like her who kind of knows what she wants to do. But I think what she really needs is a community where she can develop her personality and develop her own friends and get away from mom and dad. So we'll see what happens. Your videos for Mugby Junction, it's really cool because I just got an email this last week from somebody at work who is involved in the Chamber of Commerce and in small. She runs a small business center for the tribes to try to encourage tribal members to start their own businesses, and they were looking for somebody to speak in February about technology. And I told her I thought the Enterprise 2.0 was a good subject to talk about. And your video is a perfect example of using Enterprise 2.0, where you use user-generated content and maybe some mashups or something to make it available and more useful to your organization. So I think I'm going to, I don't know if she wants me to speak or if she wants someone else to, but I'm going to try to sell her on that. But that's a perfect example. And actually the other example, I mean, there's all kinds of great examples, but I was thinking about Brotherhood 2.0 and the way that the whole Nerdfighter thing has created this situation where John Green's book was on the New York Times bestseller list. because of the community they've created online through Enterprise 2.0 or through Web 2.0, which became an enterprise. So anyway, I may talk about that. Oh, two more things. Frisbee golf course. I'm working on a video. It's coming. I'll tell you about it later. And your clues, bratwurst and parking lot. And I haven't done any research, and I probably should have done that before I did this video, but I'm betting there's a Packers-Vikings game that you're going to be attending, and I think that would be awesome. But I could be wrong. But I'm betting it has to do with tailgating, and I'm betting it's Vikings-Packers game. But the question is, are you going to Green Bay, going to Twin Cities? What's up there? Anyway, I may throw this up tonight. We'll see how much time I have. Sarah and the kids are all on the west side. They went to Portland to see the Brizuelas because Alonso has the lead in Joseph and Technicolor Dreamcoat. Greencoat. So they're gone, and I'm going to have some creative time this weekend because I'm all alone. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.